Brothers and sisters of Ottawa, and of Blue Star, and of those of you who are joining us on the internet across the world, good evening. And in the ancient language of Sanskrit, Namaskar. It means the divine in me honors the divine in you. I'm very happy to be in your city today. And the topic that we have for this evening is a very interesting, very exciting one. I believe that the practice of meditation is an extremely important one. That we all need to learn this. It is vital to our well-being, and more importantly, or most importantly, it can lead us into a full discovery of who we are as souls in a human experience. The reason why I'm guiding sessions across the world is because I myself have made that journey. My awareness has been completely transformed, my consciousness altered. I feel different in my being. I identify with the I within me, or the self within me, in a different way. To that self that existed before I got into spirituality. That has led me into such a space of freedom and understanding and ability to manage my inner world that my greatest joy is sharing this with every human being. For those of you who may not know my background, I have a background in the field of engineering and also teaching and management. But I left this area at the age of 39 to start this charitable organization that is called Blue Star, in an effort to help people to find themselves and to discover their inner power and to manifest that in the human experience. I see people across the world living in ignorance and as a result in misery and pain, searching for freedom when it already exists inside, unaware of who they really are. And my heart is full of compassion as I want my world to be full of light, to be full of enlightenment, to be full of freedom, to be full of joy. And we human beings have the power to live in a different space inside, no matter what is happening outside. No matter if the body is dying, there is still a space of freedom within our being. Amazingly so. This is what caught my interest as a young person, that there is more to life than just what we see around us. The world draws us into the idea that we are physical beings, so we need to eat a lot and all kinds of things and pleasure ourselves a lot and accumulate things and search for power in the world. And then we get into misery and pain and heartaches and loneliness and broken relationships. Afraid to die, afraid to age, simply because we are centered in physical consciousness. That's how the world draws us. But there's another field of knowledge and experience that can lead us into another space, allowing us to enjoy the world, but in a different way. In a way of being unattached to it, in a way of being free. And a field of knowledge that helps us to understand our true nature as souls in a body. A knowledge that can help us as we begin to grow much older, to begin to lose our physical strength and power. A knowledge that can help us to transition from this world when that time comes, without fear. I do not fear to age, nor do I fear to die. Because I'm centered in another space than just humanity. And that gives me such a joy and such a freedom that it allows me to enjoy the world in a different way. In a way of not being attached, like a traveler on a journey. You know that you're traveling, so you enjoy all the stops, but your eyes are on the destination. There's a saying that life is a journey, not a destination. Meditation helps us to keep our eyes on the destination. We hear about meditation. People teach us how to sit in cross-legged postures, to observe our breathing, to repeat sacred words. And we begin to feel that that is meditation. That's not what meditation is. Those are little steps to help us in the journey of meditation. But that is not what meditation is. Meditation is not sitting cross-legged. Meditation is not repeating a sacred word. Meditation is a journey in awareness of self. Meditation is a journey in self-awareness. It's a journey in understanding who we really are. It is a journey of self-discovery. As we begin to explore the inner world, we'll discover that we are not just physical beings. But we are also non-physical beings. We are beings of energy, subtle energy, beings of light.